steady 58 degrees all year round. They still go through their normal cycles through the year. Like, if you watch here, you're going to see baby pictures of Shyla. Shyla is the one that's in the middle right now. She's not a baby anymore. That was 4.5 years ago. They still give birth in the spring or the summer, and that gives the babies, the calves, enough time to put a layer of blubber on before the winter rolls around. They're mammals, so they nurse about once an hour, 24 hours a day for the first 6 months. And mama's milk is very, very rich. Milk we're familiar with, it's around 4% milk fat. Their milk is 28% milk fat. Don't make ice cream from it unless you want fish ice cream. All right. Do we have any questions? Just if you're even up on the balcony, feel free to get my attention. What are their names? Okay, so let's see. Coming towards us, let's say on the right, with the two dimples there, now in the center, that's Shyla. Next to Shyla is Maple. On the other side is Whisper. Swimming away from us is Nunavik. And I guess around the corner here must be Kinu. So there you go. Did you take notes? No? Uh-oh. That's gonna come up later. No, it won't. Oh, I know what I could talk about. Shyla. So Shyla was born May 17th, 2020. As I was saying earlier, beluga whales are always born in the spring or the summer because their calves need to put a layer of blubber on. They're always born dark gray because they're nursing so much. And I was already talking about the two main predators, which are polar bears and orcas. So they want to stay in mama's shadow, and then hopefully predators will think it's just a shadow. Typically at birth, beluga whales are about 5 foot long, 125 to 145. Shyla was 5.5 feet long, 174 pounds, which is the current largest recorded beluga calf at birth. So you're looking at a world record holder. She's normal size now, but she was really big when she was born. One of the things that mama belugas can do is they can change the amount of time that they carry their calf. It can be anywhere from 12 to 16 months, and Shyla's a 15-monther. Do I have any questions here about belugas? Okay, cool. How much fat do they have? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's gonna depend on what time of year it is. And in the winter, they get more fat. They get more blubber in the winter. And it can be anywhere from 2 to 4 inches thick on some parts of their body. So that's a lot of fat. And beluga whales will weigh anywhere from about 12 or 1,300 pounds, like Shyla there, to even more than what Nunavik weighs. This is Nunavik swimming away from us. He weighs about 2,600 pounds, but the biggest ones we see are in the 3,000 pound range. Anybody else? Yeah. Where did the beluga whales come from? So all of these beluga whales were born in human care. As far as I know, no one is taking beluga whales out of the ocean anymore. And the reason why they're here, like I was saying earlier, research, conservation work, and so you guys can learn about them. They are vitally important to their ecosystems, and we want to make sure that they're doing really well, because if they're not healthy, if they're not happy, then we're not going to be able to get good results. This is one of 3 habitats that are connected, a total of 800,000 gallons. So if they go back to the left, they can swim into their private habitats whenever they want to, and people can't get to see them then. So yeah, that's totally up to them. Hi. How old are the different belugas? All right, so our oldest is Whisper, our mama. She's like 26-ish, 27-ish. Shyla, 4.5 years old. Maple and Kinu are in the 14 to 16 range. Nunavik is the youngest. He's about 12, 13. What's their average lifespan? So their average lifespan can be anywhere from their mid-30s to their mid to early 40s. There are examples of beluga whales that have lived into their 50s in human care. Sorry? Oh, okay. All right. If you're looking down, this is actually how you can tell the sexes of the belugas, other than size, because the males are always bigger. When you look down from their belly button, they have belly buttons because they're mammals. Look down from their belly button towards their tail. You're either going to see one slit or you're going to see three slits. If you see three slits, that is a female because the ones on the sides are where the calves nurse from. If you see one slit, that's a male. All right. Well, if there's no other questions, I'm still going to be around for the next half hour. Actually, for the next hour and a half, I'm going to be here in the Beluga area. Thank you very much, everybody, for visiting us today. Go to Google Scholar, look up George Aquarium, and see some of the work that we're doing. We appreciate it. We appreciate you coming here because, like I said earlier, we're a nonprofit, and you guys are helping us do research. So thank you.